fine. It has to be something going on with the GTA. I am gonna wait for the other guy to come back real quick, because I am gonna have him subscribe to me, because I have not subscribed to me, but friend request me. It's because of this one circumstance. Normally I don't do that. That just for now. I'm waiting for him to come back just so I can quickly tell him to do that. Also, I don't know if I'll be keeping this video up. If it lasts a decent long time, I may keep it up just for the hell of it. But I don't think I will be. So let's wait. Alright, come on. Join. I know he's waiting. Come on. Because to be honest, I don't even remember his full name on here, and my video is not uploaded to YouTube yet. I can tell you that for a fact. Come on. I really just don't want this stream to end right now, because it would make it so much harder for him to find me. I'm gonna have to delete a lot of streams if this keeps happening. But anyway, guys, so pretty much with this, we're gonna be doing a lot of different sorry, got very occupied. We're gonna be doing a lot of different things, not in this video, but in the next one. Because I'm pretty sure I won't have to do another video. If this guy joins fast enough. Come on. I really want him to join, just because the fact that he's a really cool guy, I can already tell. Obviously don't know his age, but he seems like he's old enough. Old enough. I know a lot of people say that. She's cute, I wonder if she's old enough. No, not like that. But anyway, pretty much. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. But I'm so hyped for this, guys. So hyped for this gameplay. So hyped for GTA 5, the new DLC. It's gonna be the best DLC. I'm gonna purposely go really close to that building, trying not to hit it. Actually, you know what? Let's fly into a building. Why the hell not? It's a hype, people. Fly. Yeah, babies. Let's get it going. Hype. Hype, people. Hype. Alright. Come on, dude. How are we doing this? What a perfectly good vehicle.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
I looked at my clock and it said 501.
I'll bring it
That
to
scared
you.
the piss out of me. I know it's not 501. It is 4:58. So damn. So the stream may be stopping soon just because of that. I do not know why I just called it voodoo, because I'm rich. I don't know why I'd be riding this damn thing. But anyway, I guess it's all the hype. It's all the hype. If you haven't already seen this car, you're either an idiot, or you have never owned GTA, or you just never owned it when this came out. But yeah, let's bing. Alright, so let's just jack this baby. There we go. Because I don't like how it's so low to the ground. Sorry. Don't like that. Alright, now let's put it low to the ground. I just don't like how it rubs up against the bottom. I would hate that on a real car. And I hate the grinding noise that it makes. Alright, so this other guy is not joining. That's sad. Alright, so I don't know if right at 5 o'clock I should check. I'm gonna check it right at 5 o'clock, but I do not think it's gonna be. I don't think it's actually gonna be put up and set up in place. If this stream ends right at 5 o'clock, then you guys know why. To be honest. Hey, bro. Okay, so quickly, I will never remember your name on PlayStation by the time this ends. So go ahead, click on the profile information, and friend request me, because I definitely want you to be able to stay in contact. And if the stream does skip again and does stop, then and I know, sad face, then I still want to be able to know what you're doing or where you're at. So go ahead, send me a friend request. I'm expecting the notification, so I'm not gonna be mad if you friend request me. I know a lot of people try. So yeah, go ahead and do that. That's fine. However, again on the Pokemon today, just recently today, he was driving a standard car, and it's hilarious because he instantly just like out of nowhere, and this is funny, but out of nowhere he's like, dude, it's a Squirtle! And he like pulls the freaking car over, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And he's like, dude, there's a Squirtle. And it's like, there's woods right here, okay, people? There are woods, right? What is the gamer tag? Bro, if you click on the start button, I think it's the start, and you click on view gamer or view profile, then it should show my profile and you can go right on it and friend request. Actually, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me once you go out, so I'm gonna wait. But this, it's freaking funny. Like, the guy's like, dude, a Squirtle, and pulls the freaking car over. Like, you know how much that scared the shit out of me? Like, I'm like, what the hell is a Squirtle? And what the hell are you doing? But, yeah. I'm on my phone, LOL. Oh, you're on your phone. Okay, gamer tag is bro you don't know me. BROYOUDONTNOME. So, I don't know. Are you on your well, I don't know if you're on your PlayStation right now. Are you on your PlayStation right now trying to friend request me, or are you doing it over your phone or something? Because I don't know how to do it over a phone, but I do know my gamer tag, so. Yeah, it's BROYOUDONTNOME. I don't think I don't think you need to worry about caps. I don't think that really matters. So. Yes, I'm on my PS. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think it really matters. So. If you do happen to, oh, who's the other person? I see two people. Second person, just to let you know, the time zones for this should have dropped already, actually. 5 o'clock. Eastern Standard, it should be 5 o'clock. It may have already updated. I haven't checked yet, but, the time may have already updated. So for the other guy that just joined, Eastern Standard Time is 5 o'clock. For Pacific Standard Time, it is 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock around-ish. So if you are on Pacific, I'm very sorry about that. But you're going to have to wait until like 10 or 11 or something around there. Like I said, very sorry about that. However, this stream may be canceled. It might stop unexpectedly because of the update and stuff like that. GTA might instantly make me get off. So yeah, just to let you guys know that. Also, there's also another weird one, weird time zone. I don't know what it is. It like starts with a B. That's at 2 o'clock. I don't know whether it's in the morning or in the evening. Pretty sure it's in the morning, but don't know for a fact. So they would already have it, most definitely. But guys, hype. Definitely hype. There we go, Fright. Great job. So anyway, you asked about this Pokemon Go. So pretty much, I don't play Pokemon Go at all. I actually don't like it. I never liked Pokemon, never been into that. It's kind of been kind of boring for me. As a kid, I never wanted to watch it because it was just too boring. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know if it was the animation stuff. I don't know if I just thought it was poorly done, so I just wasn't interested. I mean, I don't know what my mind was thinking at the time. Nowadays, I think it's poorly done, but I would understand that because I'm kind of wouldn't really get me. But if I was a kid and I was into it, maybe I would be more into the game. But anyway, however, my buddy, like I said, he has a little bit of a disability, but not for driving, obviously. Thank God. he loves this game. He's like 24 or 25. And not saying every guy that plays this game has to have a disability, because that's not true. It's not a game for disability people. But I know a lot of people go really crazy with it. And just an example, he was driving down the road with his standard, and he screamed out loud because his phone vibrated and said, "A Squirtle's nearby." So he pulled over the car, and I got so scared. Like, I was like, what the heck is going on here? And he screamed a Squirtle, and there's woods right here. So this is pretty crazy. So he gets out of the car and says, "Walk with me." So we are walking through the woods to try to find this freaking Squirtle. And I'm like, what the hell is he doing? And he's walking, trying to find this damn Squirtle. So I'm like, okay. So, I let it go. We were on our way to worship practice. We were gonna, I was gonna play bass. He was gonna play keyboard. And we had a whole bunch of other people there. We were gonna be early though. So he was like, we're early anyway. Let's go look for the damn Squirtle. So I got scared as hell. Like, you gotta imagine this. Like, I don't know what Pokemon is. So right when he screams Squirtle, I'm like, what the hell? So at first I'm scared. And then he just comes out of nowhere. And it's like, boom. Boom. Pull right over. And look for this damn Squirtle. So then we get to the place. Then he finds the Squirtle. Yeah, he finds the Squirtle. So then we're driving down the road, and we pull over because we have to go into to our worship practice. So we get there, we get out of the car, and he's like, "Dude, a Pokemon!" Cool. I don't know how good Squirtle is, by the way. That's great that you have one. I'm sure he's really good of a character. But then he's like, "Pokemon." Now, everyone knows Pokemon. Okay, I mean, not Pokemon. What is it called? Pikachu. Pikachu. He found a Pikachu. So I know what a Pikachu is. A lot. Pretty much everyone knows what a Pikachu is. You could absolutely despise Pokemon, and you definitely know what a Pikachu is. Actually, if you despise it, you probably would even more know what a Pikachu is, just because you despise it. But like I said, I don't despise it. But anyway, he's like, a Pikachu. So I know what this is. So I'm not alarmed by this. So he starts running in a direction. He's like, "Dude, a Pikachu." So I'm like, "Ron, calm down." So he finds this Pikachu, and he's flipping out, right? So he found the Pikachu, and he's hilarious, because he's like, I'm like, "Dude, why were you flipping out?" And he's like, "Because there's a Pikachu." He did it just like Pikachu does it, like, "Pika, Pika, Pikachu." So like he does, he's like, "Because there's a Pikachu." Like, that's what he said. It's so funny. Oh my god, I was dying. Like, that made me die. So, that's pretty much my experience today with Pokemon Go. I even hate it more because of that, because I got so scared the first time. But, the other thing we were talking about was Trump. So, for Trump, my ideas, now, these are my ideas. I'm not a politician. I don't know a lot about politics. However, I do know that Hillary Clinton is the worst candidate ever. Like, I know I'm gonna get hate for that, but she is. She is the worst candidate ever. I know that for a fact. Like, everyone knows that. Crooked Hillary. That's why they call her that. Trump isn't the only one that calls her Crooked Hillary. Trump is not. Everyone calls Hillary Crooked Hillary. Except for, like, Hillary fans, which there are a lot out there, surprisingly. Probably for, like, women's rights or whatever the hell. Whatever they do. But women's rights or whatever, they do. A lot of women want Hillary because they don't believe they have rights, right? So, which is bullshit, because women have jobs, which they got rights. Women think they don't get paid as much as guys, which I kind of do agree about that, but I don't really think it's necessary completely, unless it's a stay-at-home mom, or, I mean, not a stay-at-home mom, unless it's a divorced and single mother, or just single mother. That's the only way I think that a woman should get paid, not the same as a guy. Not the same. I think she should be getting paid more than a male, if she is alone. However, I think a male should be getting paid a little bit more if he's alone. I mean, if he has a family. So, that's what I want to talk. Like, guys, they should be getting paid more if they have a family, because women aren't necessarily have to work. They don't necessarily have to work. Most of them are stay-at-home moms, to be honest, right, when they have children. I'm not hating on women saying that they do a bad job at work. They're not. But I think the main reason why they don't make as much is just because, like, jobs think that they're married, or even if they're not married, that they could easily get married, and they don't want to obviously cut their payment. But a lot of them may think when they're doing it, and not all jobs, by the way, not all jobs do this. Not all jobs pay you less. However, the jobs that do, I think the reasoning behind it is because they feel like they have a husband, so their husband is making this huge income. Well, maybe not even this huge income, but he's making a decent income. He's making an income that can provide for their family. Okay? And I think the worst part about this is that, like, I don't know, that they get mixed up between women that are divorced or don't have a husband and women that do have a husband. And I think it's even worse that there's a lot of women out there that have children, and they get this low pay. And there's a lot of people, like a lot of guys that are working with them that get a way bigger pay. And it's like, what? It's like, that makes no sense. But, anyway, in women that have kids, that they should get paid a lot more. Like, a lot more with kids. Or get benefits at least. Like really good benefits for their, and for themselves, obviously. But, pretty much that's the only reason I think people are voting for Hillary. I don't like her. She's pretty much a bitch. Excuse my language, my Latin, but she's pretty much a bitch. Again, excuse my Latin. But, Trump, you know, there's a lot of bad things about Trump. Don't get me wrong. There is a lot of bad things about Trump. He is not a great guy. By no means, no one is a great guy. Every guy makes a mistake. Every girl makes a mistake. However, Hillary, she makes a shit ton of mistakes. Sorry. But, my idea on Trump is that he is going to do more good for this country than he is bad. That's my idea. I'm not hating on the guy, but I'm also not loving on the guy. I don't feel like he's going to do everything great to our country. I think there's going to be a lot of bad things that might happen to our country if he becomes president. But I think that he'll be able to fix them, make them better, make us more aware. Flawless Latin speaking. Thank you. But I think that he will even if he does make a mistake, I think he'll fix it, and make us more aware on what not to do in the future to make the mistake again. And I feel like there's a lot of things that need to be cleaned up. And I think one of the mistakes maybe, which I don't know, because, and I guess I'll go a little bit into this, but after that, I'm not going to be talking about this anymore. But the one thing that I do agree with is that immigrants should not be in this country. Like, immigrants, period. Like, I don't care, like, I don't care if they're tourists, but I do not feel that immigrants should have a American citizenship. And now I understand this may be a little bit heartwarming to you guys or something like that, or if you guys are immigrants, and I'm going to tell you the reasoning behind this. A lot of you guys may agree, a lot of you guys may not agree. And I am going to be also saying that if there was immigrants allowed, I'm going to be telling you exactly how it should be. In my opinion, that's why I say that Trump may make the country so much better because of his immigration policies that he wants and completely getting most of them out of here. But, or if not all of them, but also these are just facts mixed in with it. Like, there are facts. So, pretty much what is getting me, what I'm cheesed about, I guess you could say, it's the funny way of putting it, is that there's a lot of immigrants that take our jobs. I know a lot of people can argue that if we didn't have immigrants, we didn't have the jobs. That's what I want to get to after this, but I do feel like immigrants are taking most of the jobs, and if an immigrant owns something, it makes it, like, if an immigrant owns a company, that's making it harder, because the immigrant is probably going to hire other immigrants over Americans, which I know a lot of you guys are going to say, probably not. It has happened. This is a fact. It has happened that immigrants have owned big companies, and they have only hired immigrants. That's why, and you know, there are a lot of Americans losing their jobs because of the immigrant population. And if you guys don't know what this is called, it's called outsourcing. Now, this is not all jobs. This is technology jobs, pretty much. But it's not where Indian or any other people mostly Indians. But it's not where these guys come to you. It's where one of your Americans, and don't pay, yeah, and don't pay tax, exactly. But I'm not gonna get into that. But pretty much, it's what outsourcing is it's not when immigrants come to you. It's an online job. Like, say Time Warner Cable was to outsource, which a lot of them do. A lot of Time Warner Cable does have an outsourcing station. They do have American people, but they do have a lot of Indian people from when they outsource to make it cheaper. Like, if you answer and you hear an Indian, it's normal now. It's either a scammer or it's normal. But and that's what's hard, because a lot of them scam you nowadays, like the Indian people. But usually, I mean, obviously, it's Time Warner Cable's number. It is Time Warner Cable, so they're not scamming you. So don't try to troll Time Warner Cable. But they do outsource, pretty crazy. I don't know why I'm still driving this car around. I actually will blow this up and get a better car. DLC is out. Sweet. Sweet. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. Is that proof? Do you know for a fact if it's out? Or is that you thinking it's out? Or is that like the time thing? Because I know it would have been out a while ago. Anyway, real quick. Pretty much what I think could be the hurt for our country or the greatness of our country is if we lose these immigrants and we get our jobs back and America can finally get out of debt. And I know a lot of people are going to say, America's not in debt. It is. There's a lot of people recently that have lost jobs. That had jobs before, that lost them. And it's a lot, not even that. It's a lot of people that can't find jobs because there's just none out there that's available because of all these immigrants and all these other things. I do not think that immigrants are the complete issue with our country. However, I believe that they are a big issue. That maybe I'm downloading it. Okay. Okay, so real quick, pretty much and Fright, you can go download that now, but if you want to watch my video, I will be doing the live stream right after it downloads. So stick around if you really want to do that. But pretty much my main thing about this is it could hurt us by giving us jobs back, but it could it could help us, but it could also hurt us. And what people don't think about is that, say that the immigrants do happen to be making us money, us Americans, our economy money, because it's so much cheaper for them to work for us. You gotta think, we do export a lot. And I don't think we export more than we import nowadays. So it would be maybe stressful to our economy if we decided to do it another way, which means not having them, and that's what I'm kind of upset about. I am, because they could be helping our economy, and all this stuff could be bad. But right now, I'm sorry, I'm ending the video right now. Pretty good videos that are coming up, but this is going to be the best coming out. So I'm going to go update the new update. I will be right back with you guys. Can't wait. And Bright Shaker, I do not know if you have a mic. Do you have a mic? Because if you do, we can do a video together if you think that sounds cool. Actually, I don't think I should. I don't know. I do not know, actually. Never mind, you know what, we're just not gonna do that. But if you do want to watch the Rise, then yeah, we'll do that. Sounds cool. Alright. So, peace, guys. Butt Grease. Fright Shaker. If you want, we can get into a chat lobby right after I end this stream. And, guys, I hope you guys watch the next stream. Probably people on YouTube. Peace out. Sweet. Alright. See ya.